What up, group? Welcome to Alliance War Season 29, War number 11, where SAS goes off against an Asian alliance. I do not know how to pronounce that because I can't translate it to English. I'm sorry. But anyways, they were Plat 1 last season, I think, or Plat 2 or Masters, one of the three. But they're a decent alliance. They're on the edge of Platinum and Masters, just like us. We are literally, I think, Plat 1. Number 1 at this very moment, so we have to win this war and the next war. This is the penultimate war, the one before the end, and we have to win both wars to stay Masters, or else we are screwed, because it's just so close, the edge of Masters and Platinum. You lose one of these two wars, you're in Platinum, and we need that T3 Alpha and T6 Basic. But anyways, the beginning of this war was a little bit hectic. Some paths were kind of difficult to plan, and when we planned them, some fights didn't really work. So we actually had to replan, reorganize, and I originally had like 6 or 7 fights scheduled, but ended up being moved to 3 fights and White Magneto pre-fights. I had a Doom that I was supposed to bring instead of White Magneto, but we needed someone on path 4 to bring Warlock, although I offered. But yeah, I have path 1 and then the ibom, and then I have just one fight in path 5, that domino. I was supposed to take the full path 5 with Doom also, against that Nova. And then I have Hazard Shift Korg, which I've done before. That fight literally took 20 to 30 seconds last time I did it. So I'm not worried about that fight. Not too worried about any of my fights this war. I'm just worried about if I have time to be able to move. Because usually that's the biggest issue in war, is finding time to myself to concentrate and move. I've done it pretty well before. This war actually moved really quickly. Literally, I joined at like 19 hours, and I'm moving at 18:33. So, yeah, be proud of Coop. He moves, he clears Section 1 so quick, and Section 2, everyone's waiting on him. So, I'm really sorry, guys. Everyone in my alliance and my battle group. Yeah, we did finish our battle group the same night. Because usually in other alliances, we always finish next morning, but we're always finishing the same night, and we're always pushing to do that, because in the morning, people don't know how to fight, which it makes complete sense. I would hate to fight in the morning. But anyways, I am boosting big for my fights, because this is the last 2 wars of the season, and this war is very important. We've already given up a death already, I think, at this point, and I do not want to give up any more deaths. So this war is very, very important. So I'm super boosting up. First fight is against Tigra. I literally did so many duels just to not get smacked by her double medium. And there it was, got smacked by a double medium. But yeah, my goal here is just to throw special 2s and just cycle them if I can. I was hoping the special 3 was going to kill. I was hoping it was. I'm like, alright, please kill, because I don't want to have to deal with her double medium again. Deal with vigorous assault, because this node is vigorous assault, which means anytime that she has a regen, she goes unblockable, and this node also has regen. Throw it to special 2. I thought I got whacked by that, but luckily I was still phasing somehow. I for sure thought I was dead there and got whacked by that special 2. Oh, that was so worrisome, because this is unblockable special 2 when she's that far away. But we survived that Tigra fight. I've taken that fight with Doom before. You just start with a special 1 start, and then you just throw it immediately to nullify her blockable, nullify the regen. So it's a very easy fight to just keep up the staggers in that fight. But anyways, now it's Ghost versus Immortal Abomination. This is that one node that you have to be careful of what hits you're using, but it's not really worrisome at all when using Ghost, because you can just get to a special as quick as you can, because it resets the counter. But he's being super defensive. He's literally backing up and holding block, and it's pissing me off so much. I'm like, dude, this fight is normally like a 3-second fight. And he's not running into my block. I'm like, are you kidding me? Not running into my phase? I wasted so much time there. I would have just thrown another special 2 and just held my block, waited for him to run at me. But he was being so defensive. I just wanted him to run at me and just throw it immediately. And it just doesn't go that well. I swear, every time you use Ghost in war, they get so defensive. Unless the attacker is super offensive of an attacker, super aggressive, then they're just super defensive. And Immortal Abomination in war is just super defensive when using Ghost. I hate it so much. But anyways, I had to place White Magneto on that fight, hence why I moved really quickly to make sure that once we were ready, I placed it to open up Section 2 really quickly. And then 10 hours later, not 10 hours later, but maybe 6 hours later, I was free to move for Section 2. I should have taken this fight earlier, but I didn't want to boost up 3 times. Plus, I was told that other people in my lane and paths were going to be free later also. And I didn't know I was going to a party. Also, I should have told them the moment that I knew if I was going to a party, and I wasn't going to be able to be on my phone, so they were waiting for me. So I felt really bad. I actually felt really bad for this. So yeah, here I am taking Path 5, the first node. I was supposed to take that Jabari Path 5 first and second node with Doom for the Jabari, which I took last war. Actually, Severed, who took Path 6, who's one of the battle group leaders, did a great job of that fight. I saw he came out with like so much health, did way better than I did last war. I gave him all my tips, all my videos, and he did a great job. I think that was his first time doing that. But anyway, this node, I did not want to get smacked, which you'll see in a second. I'm going to get smacked right there. I don't remember exiting my phase, but I guess I did a little early. I'm going to try and get an intercept off right before I, right there, intercepts off for a special. Because an ebb and flow intercept, you won't do that much damage unless you actually get your intercept off before you want to get your damage done. Hoping this kills again, but it's just shy of killing, just like the Tigra fight. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get this fight done as quick as possible. Come on. Boom, 4%. What more do I need to do? I could have done a 12% boost, attack boost, a 12% special boost, but I had one left. I need it for next war if I'm doing any Warlock fights. I feel like Warlock needs that a lot more than Ghost. And I always do 150% tech boost, not 200. The 200 I use on Warlock and any other tech attackers, but not Ghost. Ghost just needs 150. But I'm tagging Blazing. He actually is on boss duty this war, so good luck to him. He actually nailed it too. But yeah, now my second white magneto pre-fight is on the Annihilus. We ended up using Archangel against that node, which is a really great attacker for that node, because especially you need the white magneto pre-fight for it. But anyways, I had one more white magneto pre-fight left, and I was going to place it on this node, but I literally did this fight in the car, sitting before I had to leave from the party, and my girlfriend was in the passenger seat. I felt so bad. She just sitting there listening to TikToks, watching them while I'm doing these fights. I'm like, please be patient. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I was waiting for those other fights to get down. Luckily, everyone moved really quickly, and I didn't wait too long. But I'm going to take this Korg. So Korg, the only reason he's difficult on this node is because if you're using anyone who can't ignore his rock shield, then you're going to take the recoil damage of hitting him if you do a medium attack. But all you gotta do in this fight is turn off his rock shield and just do major damage. Now he's being somewhat offensive, which is nice. I should have done 3 hits there. He's not running at me there. He's being defensive. I'm like, dude, you have 1 left. Alright, I got 2 debuffs on me, which is good. I transferred them. 3 special 3 here. Hoping I come out of it with plenty of time to get to another special 2 if I can. Probably should have done a 200% tech boost here because I knew that I would have gotten to special 3 anyways. But he's almost down. He's at 18%, halfway through his shield. And he's being super defensive. I'm like, dude, come on. I could have done special 1 here to finish it off. But he's almost at special 3. And I cannot tempt fate. And let him get there. So I'm going to throw a medium attack right here into his rock shield. It only does 2,000 damage. This is my last fight this war. I'm really not worried at all to this. I'm turning off the rock shield. Throw a special. I literally block it because I'm like, whatever. It's not going to kill me. I just need to turn off his rock shield and the medium attack right here just to finish him off with a big special 2. And done. Again, I knew that I wasn't going to die from this fight because it's super simple. I could have evaded his L1 easily. Don't know why I didn't. I was just stressed and in the car and just, yeah. But anyways, congrats to our battle group for the donut. 50-0. This is the first time this season we had a donut, maybe second time. But this is the time to do it. At the end of the season, when Masters is on the line, we need to play well, and we did. Congrats to everyone. Blazing did a great job with that ball solo against that Magneto. Everyone else, Yo Move did a good job of clearing the whole left side. Although one of those fights went his, but he just demolished the Hit Monkey. And P-Mug and Dangles took the right side along with Blazing. So good job to you guys. Great job clearing the war. We won this war, I think 3-6. I'm only at 2 deaths this season so far, and it gives us 6-5, but we need to win the last war. And Ghost has risen to the top as my main attacker so far this season. So we have 1 war left. Will Ghost or Warlock become my main attacker this season, or am I going to get 10 fights randomly of Doom, and he's going to overcome both of them? Who knows? But anyways, good job to the Agent Alliance. You guys, 6 deaths is very impressive. That's way better than we've done in all of our wars this season, except for this one. We only died 3 times this war. People probably would have thought we were cheating for only dying 3 times after dying like 20 times in other wars. But we were on our game. We were using all our boosts that we had necessary. We were planning our fights to the bone, to the T, just planning it just the best that we could to make sure that there would be no deaths at all. And we did a good job. So good job to everyone. Hopefully we can keep this streak up. I'll catch you guys later. Coop, sign off. Happy gaming.